点不灵活。I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of terrified to use a sewing machine. Fashionable? Not bad, right? Baby Groot, what do you know?
Take a leap of faith.
I'm gonna be dead before we even get on the water. Ningbo was the starting point of the maritime Silk Road, and for over 1,000 years now has been a center for things like world trade, exporting things like silks and fabrics. And to this day, Ningbo is still a major player, a big producer of things like clothing and designer products. So today, I'm in Ningbo to find out what is fashion. Modern and diverse. That's what went through my head when I first got here. So it's no surprise to hear that Ningbo has long been renowned for its fashion industry. Here, you can find multiple famous clothing brands and events like the Ningbo International Fashion Festival. Today, I'm visiting Winjia, a designer in one of Ningbo's largest fashion companies, creating new, stylish clothing for young consumers. But to really understand what fashion is all about, I need to start with the basics. So, I'm making a t-shirt.
这是我们衣服最开始的样子，像是乐高一样，把它们拼在一起就是一件衣服。下面我们就是把布料展开，然后把它们裁出来。
I feel like I'm back in elementary school doing arts and crafts, but with massive scissors and a lot more pressure. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of terrified to use a sewing machine because I'm afraid I'm gonna sew my finger onto the thing here.
你还是很有天赋的，其实
是吗？
真的。
Final stretch. Okay, I actually made a shirt.
我觉得它整体来说还是不错的，对于第一次做的人来说。
So for myself, I just kind of like wear regular everyday clothes, so I've never considered myself to be a fashionable person. But I'm curious to know, how do you define fashion?
我曾经听过伊夫圣罗南先生，还有香奈儿小姐都说过一句类似的话，就是时尚易逝，风格永存，找到适合自己的风格才是最重要的事情。表达你自己的个性、自己的风格，这个就是我的设计理念。
你觉得宁波它作为一种服装产业的一个重要的基地，对一个设计师来说有没有什么帮助或者影响？
我觉得影响还蛮大的，就像宁波的那个红帮裁缝的一个匠心精神，还有它的创新精神，都是非常值得我们设计师去学习的。每年都会有一个宁波时装周，一些新的小众设计师，就是大学的毕业生的一些作品，都是可以在这个时装周上去展现给大家。
Clothing and design keep Ningbo's style in a constant state of change and evolution. But they're not the only things breathing new life into the city. Believe it or not, this place was a rundown, abandoned towel factory just 2 years ago. But Joey here has transformed it into Demohood, a new creative community with shops, food, art, live music, and plenty of ways to have a good time. So how did you come up with the idea of using an old factory as the foundation for creating Demohood?
随着整一个时代的发展，像宁波这个城市，我们现在其实政府更多倡导的是有机更新、微更新这样子的一个概念，在不拆的这个情况下，你如何把废弃的空间把它的价值提升出来 ？Demo 就是打个样板的意思嘛。那 Hood 我们取自于 Neighborhood， 我希望在 Demohood 它构建的是邻里中心一样。 非常的生活化的存在，我们打造这么一个城市更新的样板，给这个城市带来更多的活力。
What is kind of the general demographic of all the different booth owners or shop owners here?
我们的店主其实大部分是宁波人，那还有一批人呢是 海外留学回来，然后就把他们认为比较时尚的生活方式，他们自己喜欢的生活方式，然后带到宁波这个城市。
These creative minds brought their own style to Ningbo, but they're also making new waves in how this coastal city does sports. With nearly 2,000 kilometers of coast, over 600 islands, and some beautiful blue waters, it's no wonder that sailing is all the rage here. Ningbo has even become the venue for the Asian Games sailing competition. And sailing veteran John Sims from the UK is quite familiar with the scene. He's been here since 1995.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, what's up? What's the first step?
Well, first we'll put the main up.
Get to hoist the sails, all right.
Do you want to sing a shanty or something?
I feel like a pirate, right? This thing's heavy. Oh my goodness. I want to be dead before we even get on the water.
Go on. So you ready?
Alrighty, let's push
you
it
know
in.
the plan.
Jump?
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, that was exciting. I thought I wasn't gonna make it on for a second. So it seems like you pretty much know the whole boat like the back of your hand. How long have you been sailing for?
I've been sailing since basically I could walk. When I first started sailing here, it was in about 2008.
Yeah.
I just went everywhere on my own. But now, no, there's groups, there's sailing clubs,
Yeah.
there's races going on all the time.
So would it be fair to say that Ningbo kind of has a lot of potential when it comes to stuff like sailing,
Yeah.
when it comes to stuff like leisure sports in general?
Yeah, absolutely. Kayaking, canoeing needs, the racetrack is usually, the length of the track is 2 kilometers.
Right.
This is way more than 2 kilometers. Something like 3.5 kilometers. And it's full of nice clean water. And even in the winter, the sea doesn't get that cold. You know, the opportunity to be doing sports all year round here is fantastic.
There's a certain kind of energy that you can really feel here. The inclusiveness towards diverse minds and unique lifestyles sparks the creativity that pulses through the city, energizing those who live here. Ningbo continues to evolve, defining fashion in its own way. I'm in Ningbo. Stay tuned with China Matters.